This is Eddie Hearn, Matchroom Boxing. You're watching Sporting Icons. You don't need to be anywhere else.
So when Anthony Joshua signed up and agreed to make his US debut in New York at Madison Square Garden to take on Big Baby Jarrell Miller, one of the things that I said was ideal sparring partner for Anthony Joshua would be a Adam Kalnacki or Andy Ruiz Jr. or a Joseph Parker. Those who can replicate very, very fast hand speed like Big Baby Jarrell Miller. Now, apparently, Anthony Joshua and Andy Ruiz Jr. had already agreed that they were going to meet up in New York when Anthony Joshua got there for the final weeks of camp, and Andy Ruiz Jr. was actually going to be his sparring partner ahead of the Big Baby Jarrell Miller fight. Of course, they never quite got to that point because obviously Miller, as is very well documented, failed multiple PED tests. So, of course, he was pulled out the fight. Joshua needed a replacement. Of course, his first choice was to go after Luis Ortiz. Luis Ortiz turned down $7 million. Absolute madness. Next one was Andy Ruiz Jr. Now, for quite some time before Andy Ruiz Jr. agreed to fight Anthony Joshua, or before he was even offered to fight, I was trying to help Andy Ruiz Jr. get a fight with Luis Ortiz, all these kind of things, because I was speaking with Andy Ruiz Jr. and I've spoken about this before. And of course, when Miller pulled out, I was actually meant to have Andy Ruiz Jr. on the channel to officially confirm his fight with Anthony Joshua. But of course, things never quite happened. I think Andy Ruiz Jr. got a little bit arrogant with it all. I don't need Sporting Icons anymore. See you later, Mo. Hey, fair play, right? But that's pretty much what was supposed to happen. Andy Ruiz Jr. was supposed to be the sparring partner for Anthony Joshua, which would have been great had Miller not failed PD test. Andy Ruiz Jr. would have been great preparation for Anthony Joshua. Would it not? I think it would have been. But as luck will have it, for Andy Ruiz Jr., he was the one who ended up getting not only that opportunity for a massive payday, but of course he beat Anthony Joshua and then got an even bigger payday in the rematch in Saudi Arabia. Of course, he got absolutely done in that rematch, but still, life-changing money. Andy Ruiz Jr. right now never has to work another day in his life if he doesn't want to. Isn't it amazing how things turn out? Anyway, drop your thoughts below. Click thumbs up, subscribe. Catch you all in the next video.